we are very involved in our communities. We're East Enders. We got some fight to us. And we're an English community in the East End. And what's disheartening about all this is that if I look just at our school, General Vanier, in the last 3 years, we've actually grown our numbers, which is one of the most remarkable feats you can do given we're in the East End in a pro-French, we'll call it a neighborhood or end of town. It's remarkable to grow.
What we're finally seeing is the board listening a little bit more to the parents. EMSB needs to save face, and that's what they've started to do tonight. There are consultations for myself. I'm a parent of 2 kids at Gerald McShane in Montreal North. There's going to be consultations in regards to cohabitation and everything that needs to be done in the next 30 days.
Looking for in the consultation is for the parents to give us a little bit what their terms and conditions are so that this transfer be a little bit more palatable, if I can say it that way.
The MSB wanted to basically play what I call Russian roulette with our schools, and they thought this whole court injunction thing would give them a fighting opportunity. And what I find surprisingly disheartening is that they mentioned prejudice against the French students. This is why they decided to give the schools up. And the prejudice to the French students outweighed the prejudice to the English students. Now, as far as I'm concerned, 2 communities and a prejudice is a prejudice. To me, right there, that judge, Ms. Poulain, there's something wrong with her thinking, because a prejudice is a prejudice. And to favor one group over another shows prejudice. So now the judge is prejudiced.
Tonight, positive news for the communities that have been affected by the transfers, but it's just the beginning of round 2. There's a lot more work to be done, and I know that the parents that have been working hard in front of the camera and behind the scenes are ready to keep going and to make sure that all of our communities and both backgrounds, English or French, are taken care of.